The unfortunate end of FaZe clan. Let's see this.
So the FaZe
Yo, let's go, Reggie. Let's go, gang. Dang, I love this group. When I say this, let me just say a super pause on this. Let me just say it was somebody was good. Let me say a super pause. We will get into anime reactions later, most likely. But let me just say a super duper pause. Let me not act like I like the whole entire group, but the way that they were just like all connected in a way, which is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just beautiful. I don't know, I just love this group. When Max left, I low-key seen like everybody like low-key, like I don't know how to explain it. It's crazy. You can't, there's certain things you can't accuse someone. Like, you can't just, how do I say this? You can't just wake up one day and say, yo gang, you're this. You gotta have, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying, people in the pro lab? You know what I'm saying, Reggie? You can't just accuse someone of certain things. You know, like, for an example, if you know Sasuke Uchiha, he's a fraud. If you know Reggie, he's a fraud. You see what I'm saying? Those are frauds, you see? And I have information and evidence on how they're frauds. You see what I'm saying? But you can't just accuse, no, yeah, you know, you can't just accuse someone of this, because like, yo, crypto, like gang, who's really getting into that gang? It's always, never mind. But yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you can tell, like, there's certain things you can accuse someone for, and there's certain things you can't. Like, as I said, Sasuke's a fraud. Reggie's a fraud. Who else is a fraud? Shoot, we got a lot of frauds. Vegeta was tough, but I don't think he ever got a dub. Back to the vid. My fault. Don't hate me. Why catch a stray? No, I said Reggie. Like Bleach, the dude in Bleach. Backlash. The dude in Bleach, it's not you. I never scammed anyone a day in my life. Cap. Oh yeah, the Bleach dude, you know he never want to fight. Ever. Their entire narrative is unfair. Part of the reason is because my FaZe name is so easily farmed and manipulated. Gang, you did nothing. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't care if you found the person, like if you find a bunch of people and make a group, if you didn't actually put in the work, like I don't know how to explain. Let me shut up before I get hated on.
Step down as the CEO of FaZe.
Let me shut up.
The company completely.
Damn.
Wait until y'all see that crypto.
Oh shoot. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry I'm pausing it so much, but low key, if you guys watch Bruce is low key like agent. I mean not agent. Aizen from Bleach. If you know, you know. Like, there's no way that Bruce know all this stuff. Like, I'm telling you, Bruce drop him off. Watch Bleach. Bro is low-key Aizen. He's been watching it with us the whole entire time and know that was gonna happen. I don't know how, but he did it, bro. It's crazy.
Y'all don't get it.
It's crazy.
So laugh, bro, but
dang.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Bro's real life the black Aizen.
That wasn't the worst thing to happen.
It wasn't. But dang, why his eyebrows so? My fault. Let me chill. He's tough. No glaze.
First, that whole situation was
like, look. I know I'm pausing it so much, but like when he left, it's so random. Like, gang, it's so random. Like, when he left, it's looking like, yo, gang, why did you even leave in the first place? Like, what was the point of joining if you were just gonna leave? Like, I feel like the point of a group is to network with the people in the group, make content, also do an individual content. But if you're gonna leave the group, what was the point of joining the group? I know you can like have like a change of heart or something like that, or you just want to go back to doing your own stuff. I don't know, it just don't make no sense. Like, I didn't know. That's fair though. Yo, why couldn't he go into depth with a game? Like, gang, what do you mean by that? 5 stars is tough. 3 games is gonna be tough too. Trust. I'm confused though. Doesn't he already have something built? No. Like, gang, I don't know. I'm spamming gang so much right now, but like, I'm trying to build something. I'm actually trying to build something because I don't have what you got, gang. You got something. So what does he mean? Why did he? So you told me he left the group to build 5-star when 5 stars already built? No. Is it not? We next up there though. Word, bro. Word. Always.
Does this happen to lead to like a domino effect?
It did. It really did lead to a domino effect. It did. Gang, why you look like that though?
For FaZe, bro, it's like when one.
Like, yo, I'm sorry I'm pausing it so much, but why would you do this to yourself? Like, truthfully, bro. Like, there's one thing that I don't get, and I will never embarrass myself on the internet for views just because I know it's easy views. Come on, bro. Yeah, yes, brother. I know. What, bro? I know that. I know. What's wrong with his face though? Yo, can't focus, gang. Come on, bro. Yes, I told y'all, gang. I told y'all.
blah 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 blah. But you know,
Told
Now, while
you. That's
originally
true.
It didn't age that well because no
Like-
one acts left. In fact,
Like,
if any,
it don't even look real. And I'm not glazing. It don't even look real that Max isn't right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider a group without the people that started in the group. You see what I'm saying? So like, I don't take, like, for example, I'm just giving an example. How I see Golden State, so I see Clay on Golden State, and I see Kevin Durant on Golden State. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I just look at FaZe. Like, FaZe isn't FaZe without like everyone that started in FaZe. You get me? That's just how I personally feel.
Awaken
Let me stop pausing so much though. Y'all know I'm known to pause.
Final Fantasy 14 Online.
Yo, what is this? Brother, ew. They cooked though.
I believe, and that ended
They
up
still cook. They still cook. See, they cooked. They did cook though. Like I can't cap. See, like AMP is tough, but like gang, like
this year we did our second ever subathon where all of us reached 100,000 subscribers.
tough.
We also managed to go down the list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 on the leaderboard for
Tough.
so and 1 million subs across the board of all.
It's some tough accomplishment. Dang, accomplishment. Oh my, I can't speak right now. An accomplishment. Damn.
I think I can confidently say this is the most proud I've ever been of where FaZe is at. Everybody on the
Like,
stage.
I'm sorry, I'm pausing this so much. Let me just let it play. I'm gonna try not to, but it's just like I gotta say what I gotta say. I would never think that right after this, after they were done with that, I think they finished Phasemas. There's no more FaZe. Like, I would never think that would happen. Like, I think this year was just a year of just like confusion, but not like everything, but like, yo, voice actors are dying. I know we seen the anime trailers that are coming out next year, the animes that are coming out next year, but I would not expect this.
I want to thank you guys so much for voting for us, for believing in us. It means so much to me. Thank you guys.
Damn.
And, yeah, FaZe a up.
Now after this,
That's
streamer
cool,
war took
Z.
place, this is where everything really started
Crazy.
going downhill for everybody.
She's
I was
fine, I'm
at
sorry.
the other day
Fine,
where
but
I was doing the
dangerous.
award, but anyway,
Like,
much
FaZe
more
was- it's
serious
tough.
FaZe Clan.
I don't
Just
watch
a
it at
few
all,
weeks
though.
After the awards took place, FaZe
But I know it's
officially
tough. It's so
announced this year,
beautiful.
which is friend of- where
Yeah,
some of the
like,
members didn't
FaZe
even
was
finish
sad, but
doing
she
the
done
whole
gold.
flood it, which again,
Yeah,
everyone
like you
didn't
see,
have
like
to do.
right here, what's good, Astro? You see right here is like mad crazy because like you would just think, I don't know, you would just think something happened. I don't know, the PCs died, something happened, PCs broke. I don't know how to explain it. Like, what happened?
Going on. There was all type.
Damn.
Honestly, people didn't have. Wasn't until all of the
Like you
FaZe
see,
members
how you
involved
both
these
bangs on.
things, of course,
Damn.
sparked all types of things.
Yeah, let's know.
I think that it was from the beginning, right?
Yep.
Nobody could get on the right terms. Nobody can get right terms. And
What you mean by that, brother?
They didn't agree to what foundation was, right? So they bought FaZe. I don't know who bought it. I think it's pretty easy. You guys can do your research. Here's what I think.
Yeah.
FaZe was bought, but then whoever bought it was like, yo, how do I get the money? How do I get the money? And I think
Money
that's
hungry,
the issue.
okay.
There's no gain. But here's what I think needs to happen if our guys have equity. Right, you guys need to have full on equity of your own group.
Okay.
FaZe, rebrand, and that's what you guys got to do.
Now,
Okay.
it turned out people were quote unquote new FaZe.
Yo, let's go see
players,
go. Like,
members, and
look at this. Jason. Me too, bro. Jason. Stable. You already knew he loved. Lacey. Silky. Damn.
announced their departures via Twitter.
5.
Honestly, I thought because
Dang.
departure, we all knew that this serious. As the day continued, more and more
Damn.
news started coming out, and I had to be the worst possible Christmas.
This was on Christmas, bro.
Unfortunately, Matt
Damn.
was
So, bro.
in the
So
first place.
basically, Max didn't say anything for 5 months, and I'm not being messy. Waits until they all leave to finally say something. So like I'm gonna assume that he couldn't say something within the months until the it's all done or something. Because there's no way that he waited until like the 25th day to say something. How y'all feel about this? Why name is Fatboy Dip?
Because they was trying.
Yeah. Yeah. Max posts his.
They tried to make that.
Didn't Max post his at 12:25? Spend. I don't remember.
Or give a percentage.
Bugging.
Because they didn't do this.
Y'all start seeing my eye.
But we had a sponsor.
Yeah.
There was a sponsor.
I don't know about this.
That didn't end up doing
Okay.
it. Yes, if he was there.
Yo, why am I getting an ad, bro? Was that a condom? I'm sorry.
Didn't end up doing the sponsor.
Uh-huh.
After that, half of the creators, they said that everybody for the rest of the month and sent niggas home, right?
Y'all got the
This is
authority to
first
do that?
Where in my
Damn. Dang.
short.
This is mad interesting. I'm sorry.
Manager and how
What if, right? What if the 365 something happened in phase, which made him stop the 365? Because there's no way he stopped the 365 when he was so dedicated and got to like day 100 and something, and then stopped streaming and like didn't stream for him. It's all adding up. Like he's literally just saying, literally right now, that like how much authority do we have, like that we have any control, do we have this, do we have this, do we have that, that maybe that 365 something happened within phase, or he just maybe wanted to stop. But it's just all adding up, you know what I'm saying? It's just all adding up, you get what I'm saying? Yep.
Had falling out
With Banks.
and my creative director.
Yo, Gangatron, get to the point, gang. Ooh, gang, this is why I left phase 2, brother. This is why I left phase. This is why I left phase 2. Like I was in phase. I was just behind the scenes. Y'all just don't know. But that's why I left phase 2, bro. They was too controlling. They didn't let us do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't let us do not a thing. What bro? What about the 365? What happened about the 365? Damn, I ain't gonna say nothing about that. That's
it comes time. Yeah,
ooh,
right? And then we have,
phase slaves. Sorry. Sorry.
Am I gonna stay? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was like just on the fence with it because at the end of the day,
I'm not the type that I don't want to be controlled. I don't like being controlled by someone else. I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like not even just about FaZe. Like FaZe has a good point where like they didn't really have like any authority about certain things. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't like having the feeling like someone has control of what I do and say. I don't like that. It kind of just, you know, I like, how do I explain this? I like freedom. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand why he left and why like all of them, like it just all didn't work out. Like I like freedom for me. And when I mean freedom, I mean like I have the ability to choose what I do and when I do it. And now like someone can say, okay, you can do this today. I respect the FaZe boys for leaving the amount of growth and equity they have gained. They don't need. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this, and I'll always say this. FaZe, if they got a group of other streamers, that would have not worked. Like if they didn't get Max, Silky, Adapt, etc., and they just made a whole new FaZe with like, say like, I'm just gonna put some other people, like say like T Banks, just like say like, find the same type of streamers, right? So for Max, I would say it's like Troll. You can get like T Banks. You would just like switch it out, Marlon, someone else. It wouldn't have worked. That's why I'm saying like what made FaZe was the people in FaZe. It was not like the name of FaZe. Like everyone knows what FaZe is. Everyone knows what it is. But if these people were not in FaZe, I'm telling you, no one would have watched it for real. Like we would have watched it for like a couple of months and they would have fell off. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just keeping it in the bug.
Control over our careers.
Just for me watching them,
as much as
to me,
we should have.
Now,
I get what he's saying though. See, I'm sorry I'm pausing it so much, but like me watching videos like this, it's not even about like, okay, I know this is about FaZe, but this is also real life too. So like some people don't have control in their life. You know what I'm saying? So they would rather leave and go to another state. You know what I'm saying? They have to talk to family. They want to leave their family and go to another state. And just, you know what I'm saying? So I can definitely understand why they all left. I don't even think like, if you tell me, listen, if anybody tells me I gotta choose between this and that, like friend wise, I gotta choose between either I gotta stream or I gotta do this. The way they all adapt this together is great. They should have bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be 100, right? And I'm not a hater, truthfully. But what did Rage do? Like I know I've seen Rage in like the first like Miami, like when they like 2024, but like they all just worked well together. And when I seen Max left, it's crazy because like listen, I always wanted to be in a group, right? It didn't matter what it was. Me and my friend even started a group before, all that stuff. It's tough to start a group. But it's like no group ever lasts for real, other than like RDC, AMP, and the other ones. And AMP's been lasting for a minute, RDC's been lasting for a minute. And it's just like, I thought FaZe was gonna be one of those ones, and it's just so shocking. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry I'm pausing it. Rage has really good relationship with the FaZe boys. He was really good when he did a couple for the... but it's like, okay. My personal opinion, I'm gonna keep saying this. For a group to work, everybody in the group has to be doing something. Group content. Like the FaZe subathon, they're all in the content. It has to be like that. Like there has been times where Max was in Silky stream, they would do a stream. You know what I'm saying? These three would do you know what I'm saying, bro? For content to work as a group, the connection has to be like this. Someone can't think they're bigger than this person. Like you can't have control over this person, and like there's certain things that I feel like if you do a group, you gotta get rid of certain things. Like I'm gonna tell you this, always. Like listen, I'm not hating Rage. I'm just saying like the FaZe group, they were all consistent. Rage was not in the house for like months, and he was doing his own stuff. So it's like I wouldn't really consider him FaZe. I would consider him like a side part 2 FaZe. Like you remember when AMP was all doing content together? You get what I'm saying? It's like you only listen. There is a couple of streamers you'll see in someone's stream. Kai and Phantoms, Dukes and Phantoms, Kai and this, Kai and Agent. You will never see the whole people in a group together in a stream. I'm not saying like they're still not in the group. I just personally think like if you're doing group content, your faces have to be seen in everybody's content and in your own content, not just your own content, barely in theirs. That's just how I feel about it.
Honestly,
that's why I don't really take like Rage
HIV,
as like a actual FaZe member. But he is a FaZe member. I just don't actually like. I'm not hating though. I'm not hating. Don't think I'm hating. He just looks like he'll do something scammy-ish. I don't know how to explain it. Sorry.
Talking about everything that
see, look, I'm sorry, I'm pausing it so much. This is gonna be my last video. I pause a lot. I'm sorry, YouTube. But look, you ever has like listen, this will always be the greatest thing to do. If you got caught at something, just say sorry and just tell the person when you do it. Say you cheat on your shorty say you cheat on your man. Just tell the man you cheated. He's still gonna leave, but at least you tell him. He don't gotta find out from your sister, your uncle, your auntie, your brother. You know what I'm saying? You could just come to him as a woman and tell him, man, same thing. I would rather someone tell me the truth. Bro left months ago and he's now dropping a video. You see what I'm saying? It just looks fishy. If you wait a long time to drop a video, you're as suspicious as they're ready. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? These guys had free housing, free filmers and staff, all FaZe channels, 0% income shared. Their money and platforms all skyrocketed after meeting me, but I'm the bad guy. None of it makes sense. And like I said above, I'm going to get into all that deep. Damn. He basically said, y'all had everything for free. You was living under my roof. You had da-da-da-da. If it wasn't for me, y'all wouldn't be. Damn. Yo, Banks, I'm not gonna lie. That's oh man's. I'm not gonna lie. Because if they had fake relationships with each other, I'm pretty sure Max wouldn't do a stream with Toki, like after leaving FaZe, you know? I think he's just mad that he got caught, you know? When people get caught, they just start saying stuff. I don't know what's brother on though.
And how because of how much he invested into this.
Guys would have never lived in a house together. Guys are all at minimize in terms of audience and platform now as before they joined.
He has a point that they wouldn't have been in the house, but hello Fluffy. But I also bet that they don't need FaZe though. You know what I'm saying? Like I still bet like if FaZe never happened, I'm alright. If FaZe never happened, I still feel like they still would have went crazy because like certain things happen for a reason. Like not everything, but certain things happen for a reason to teach you something or some other stupid reason. I don't know. Don't quote me on it.
In the last 2 years to tell you to this, I have.
Yo, this is, I'm gonna say this right now, right? I'm sorry I'm pausing, but every single time someone just says something and it just sounds idiotic, I gotta say something. Yo, I always say this to people. If you don't say anything, nothing would ever happen. If you don't get caught, they will never say anything. If they don't get caught, they will never say anything. You see what I'm saying? If FaZe was still running, he would have still had these feelings, most likely. So, like, say if he didn't get caught, say if none of this happened, he would have still been doing whatever he was doing. And, like, it's just crazy. I don't like when people be doing that, bro. They wait until something flops and doesn't work out to like say, oh, they had fake relationships. This person never messed with this person. I wasted my whole time, bro. What game? What?
I have never. Yeah,
that's your fault.
To acquire and all the costs.
Dang, that's your fault, brother.
2 years, I think ballpark $40 million.
Like what?
I think probably collectively these.
Gang. Gangatron, that's your fault. Like what?
And not $1 days, never mind me. Even if it did their community included, guys are the best actors on planet. A complete career included so days, never mind me. Even if it did ever go back to phase, that shit their community included, guys are the best actors on planet. A complete career.
That's his fault. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it. I'm sorry, I'm pausing it so much. I'm so sorry. So before you say stop pausing, I can't go through a reaction with just watching it without saying nothing. Like, I have to pause, bro. You need to always have a plan with whatever you're doing. You can't just like do something 2 years with no plan. Like, if you wanted money back from it or a return from it, gang, you should have thought of something.
Their revenue, it seems like he just tries.
Like, you should have thought of something, bro. Should have thought of something, buddy. What's good, people?
Comment down below and let me know what you think of this entire situation.
I think this situation is stupid. I'm sorry.